work that Bernie has done on this. And of course, we owe a debt of gratitude to President Barack Obama. Of course, I also work for President Obama, Vice President Biden, and I know that the problem with your plan is that it leaves 10 million people uncovered. Now, on the last debate stage in Detroit, you said that wasn't true. When Senator Harris brought that up, there was a fact check of that, and they said that was true. I grew up with a grandmother who had type 2 diabetes, and I watched her condition get worse and worse. But that whole time, she had Medicare. I want every single American family to have a strong Medicare plan available. If they choose to hold on to strong, solid private health insurance, I believe they should be able to do that. But the difference between what I support and what you support, Vice President Biden, is that you require them to opt in. And I would not require them to opt in. They would automatically be enrolled. They wouldn't have to buy in. That's a big difference because Barack Obama's vision was not to leave 10 million people uncovered. He wanted every single person in this country covered. My plan would do that. Your plan would not.
They do not have to buy in. They do not have to buy in.
You just said that. You just said that 2 minutes ago. You just said 2 minutes ago that they would have to buy in. You said they would have to buy in.
Have to buy in. If she qualifies for Medicaid,
are you forgetting what you said 2 minutes ago?
Be in for it.
Are you forgetting already what you said just 2 minutes ago? I mean, I can't believe that you said 2 minutes ago that they had to buy in, and now you're saying they don't have to buy. You're forgetting that.
I said anyone your grandmother who has no money.
We need a healthcare system.
You're automatically enrolled.
Enrolls people regardless of whether they choose to opt in or not. If you lose your job, for instance, his healthcare plan would not automatically enroll you. You would have to opt in. My healthcare plan would. That's a big difference. I'm fulfilling the legacy of Barack Obama, and you're not.
I'll be surprised to him.
Andrew Yang.
This is why presidential debates are becoming unwatchable. This reminds everybody of what they cannot stand about Washington. Scoring points against each other.
The first thing that I'm going to do when I'm president is I'm going to Clorox the Oval Office.
She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
The opposite of Donald Trump is an Asian man who likes masks. We will even up the score and we will tax the hell out of the wealthy.
Please be respectful. Please be respectful in the crowd.
That understands that these tired, old language.
When our schools are as segregated today as they were 50 years ago.
Mr. Vice President, there's a saying in my community, you're dipping into the Kool-Aid and you don't even know the flavor.
And I can talk to those white women in the suburbs that voted for Trump and explain to them what white privilege actually is.
The time is up. Our house is on fire.
The reality is right now we don't have a health care system. We have a sick care system.
And I don't know what math you do in New York. I don't know what math you do in California. But I tell you, that's a lot of money.
Mr. Vice President, I didn't interrupt you. Please show me that respect, sir.
So did you say those deportations were a good idea? Or did you go to the president and say, this is a mistake, we shouldn't do it? Which one?
I was vice president. I am not the president.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
President Trump.
Donald Trump.
President Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Beating Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
President Trump.
President Trump.
President Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. And the opposite of Donald Trump.
Vice President Biden, I want to give you a chance to respond.
The fact is that the bills that the future president here, that the senator is talking about, it's about all these breakthroughs we have with the whole immune system. I found that Julian, the secretary, we
can hear fine, Mr. Vice President. Please continue if you will.
The fact is, and the only reason this particular part of the law is this is not a Republican talking point. Bernie acknowledged this. $30 trillion. And they're not going to have to pay. Anyway, and there will be a deductible. The deductible will be out of your paycheck. I don't know if you can hear, I can hear, but anyway. It took courage. It took resilience. And by the way, anybody who crosses a stage with a PhD, the crack, powder, cocaine, totally disparity, totally eliminated. My plan calls for making sure that we have. No, we would work it out. I call for who I know, and that's bigger than any other person. You went out and you hired Rudy Giuliani's guy. You engaged. Secondly, I was part of the organization. Only 20. Anyway, I expect in this city that's
Mr. Vice President, I didn't interrupt you. Please show me that respect, sir.
and she did not like me, that you, in fact, have been, the police officer information would exculpate your client comment. In order, either China...
Would you or would you not rejoin the TPP, yes or no?
I would not rejoin the TPP. So this idea is a bunch of malarkey.
Is trade treaties that empower organized labor across the boundaries of the world and give working people power. We believe in redemption, Joe. We believe in redemption in this party.
You need to come to the city of Newark.
Your response, sir?
Yes.
Senator Harris, your response?
I mean...